Hey, you guys, welcome back to my shop. Once again, we're in an 8 episode series. The first 3 are done now. Hopefully, you got a chance to watch them. The first one was about the rise to becoming 1.6 million followers and going viral. And then we talked about the different things that happened to me in those first few months. And then we talked about the numbers actually dropping in not in the followers as much as in the viewership. And that's so this episode, we're going to talk about what it actually looks like as a content creator, somewhat of a celebrity online. So like most people, I thought when I went viral and I hit 1 million, which is in the top 1% of social media people, only 1% are 1 million followers. When I hit the 1.6 million, I thought, here comes the money. We're just, we're going to be celebrities. We're going to have, all these deals and TikTok's going to pay. But the reality behind all of that is completely different. So, I actually thought, okay, so TikTok, we're going to be paid by them. And indeed, you are paid by TikTok if you reach a certain number of views. And if, you have to have a certain number of followers. There's a bunch of things in the calculation that they use to pay you. But let me give you an example of what pay can look like on TikTok. I do a 2-hour live, and at the end of it, it tells me how much I earned. Frequently, that's 17 cents. Well, at 2 hours, that's a pretty low hourly rate. And it was kind of surprising to me that the money isn't, at least in that end of the business. And I find it to be the same with everybody that I talk to, all the other creators that I talk to. Same with them. The money is surprisingly minuscule compared to what we think it should be and what we think it is when we see other creators. So then you think, okay, so TikTok itself and YouTube and Instagram, they don't actually pay all that much themselves, but there's these brand deals. And so you're thinking, okay, that's where the money's really gonna come in. And surprisingly, that is not the case. I've had some good brand deals with good companies, and I am not going to complain about the pay because it is pretty good, but keeping and sustaining those deals, like one I did, they only wanted 3 videos. At first I thought, well, okay, 3 videos like a month? No, just 3 videos. So you're only going to get paid for those 3 videos. I have another outstanding brand that I love working with. I love the people. They don't pay at all, but they send me a lot of stuff and good stuff and pretty much their catalog. And so that you get taken care of that way. But as far as actually, at least in my experience and in the experience of other people that I know who are creators and influencers online, the money's really difficult to get to. Not as easy as it's not just coming at us. We're not getting rich without a whole lot of work.